Today is Proverbs 19:24 through 25. The sluggard buries their hand in the dish and will not even bring their hand back to their mouth. Strike a scoffer, and the simple will learn prudence. Reprove a man or woman of understanding, and they will gain knowledge. Now, I'm going to do a little commentary. The sluggard, which means not the slothful and lazy like you've probably been brainwashed by the Satanists or the Nazis, but the sluggard buries their hand in the dish, which means you got a dish of goodness like that chocolate cake from Olive Garden that I made with the raspberry fool on top with homemade whipping cream, all made by little old me, yeah. And you can't even pick up your fork and dive into the chocolate or the raspberry fool or the homemade whipping cream. Because you're a sluggard. And then you ask everyone else, how did that taste? Delicious. Pick it up. Pick up the fork and start eating. And every excuse in the book's been given. And then finally, you gobble it down in greed. Okay, that's more like a sluggard, okay? Not, oh, I'm going to curse you. I'm going to say, be sick, be sick, be sick, be ill. Be no strength for the day. I'm not sending that shit to you all. That's satanic ritual abuse, okay? That's just the beginning of it, okay? No, I don't do that shit. It screws with my karma and sowing and reaping. Okay, the sluggard buries their hand in the dish and will not even bring it back to their mouth. Okay. Strike a scoffer. You know what a scoffer is? Someone that goes against God. Laws of nature, laws of creation, laws of the universe, and laws of your land, laws that are embedded into your government, which means Illinois, the United States of America. And yes, other nations, how your nation is built, yes. To the national level, yes. So strike. The easiest way to strike is just to put down boundaries. Another way to strike is to verbally say no. Another way to strike is to tell the truth. Another way to strike is to tell your truth, your stories. Another way to strike is to take them to not a kangaroo court, which DuPage County has been acting like for the last 50 some years. Yeah. But to take them to a true court of justice. Hopefully the Supreme Court is standing their ground. Though Sotomayor did get an assassination attempt on her life and probably still is because people are against Asians here. Especially close relatives. Sorry. No, I don't stand with them or for them. That's evil. It's against your federal and state constitutions and every human constitution there is on the globe and every human law, yes, and every human right. With Shane Tyler Proper, yeah, the one that I'm trying to civilly divorce legally down at the kangaroo court, yeah, he said he doesn't believe in human rights. So anyways, on to the next. Strike a scoffer. Someone like Shane Tyler Proper who does not believe in human rights. And the simple will learn prudence. That could be like the little ones, those that are under 18, the little people will learn prudence. Those that don't stop and think before they self-defend, maybe, maybe not. People that gotta stop. You got some people, your mind's not as quick as mine. My mind is Mercury, and it is in my first house, okay? My mind is very quick, and it's very fast, and I can process things way quicker than most people. So I can be simple. But I'm not simple like others. Some people just go and do, and then they think later, oh my God, maybe I made a mistake. Once again, the court system. They think they made a mistake with me as a child. They did. Now they're thinking they're making a mistake with me and my children as an adult. They are. Because they haven't learned prudence. Reprove a man or woman of understanding. This is one way you can figure out that they're using their brain and they're trying to understand. Yes. And they will gain knowledge. Like you will see light bulbs going off in their body or above their brain. Like, oh my God, there's a light bulb. I understand something. Let me read again. The sluggard buries their hand in the dish and will not even bring it back to their mouth. Strike a scoffer and the simple will learn prudence. Reprove a man or woman of understanding and they will gain knowledge. Now, my commentary is not the only commentary, but I think it's a lot more truthful than what you're like allowing into your body systems and your energy fields and other things. Yes, there's energy fields because every cell in your body has a proton and a neutron and an electron. Yeah, so that like proves scientifically for the Nazis and the Satanists and the legal system in the 21st century, yes, that you actually have an energy field. There's a lot more I can say, but I'm not going to because I have said it for 51 years of my life, technically 52 years, a week and a day. Since I was conceived in my mother's womb, I have been telling my message, telling my stories from eons ago till now. Till now, because I said, if you do it this way, this is what's going to happen, and I don't think it's a very good idea. Okay, so toodaloo, enjoy your life as I'm trying to have a life. Peace, tranquility, stop the domestic violence, and have domestic tranquility, we the people. Toodaloo.